This is the video 25th of August over the beach at about 5:10 Sydney, a red leaf pool. So I've seen this before as it was flying over me on the pool the 5th of May. It's this twisting, bizarre type of bright light UFO. I'll replay that. Now, I actually filmed that, but I thought I actually had an aberration that I filmed. So it flew very low over me 5th of May, and as I pause at the important spots, you'll see how it changes shape. It's like a twisting, rotating ball of light. Now, I've actually analysed those pictures, which I'll then zoom in later. And this same thing happened. I'll just pause as I get the next image. Same thing happened on the 5th of May. It was actually very low as it flew over, and you can see like a twisting, morphing, a mass just changing shape right above you. So this was a bit higher up. This is 60 zoom on a Fuji SL300, so it's 30 optic and 2 digital. Now my hand shakes a bit, but that does not actually explain why this would be changing shape. So I'll actually pause it at the important times and analyze the pictures that I actually enlarge with a camera. There it is there. So you've got two forms there. It actually like splits in 2 and 3s and just constantly morphs shape. So there it is there. There it becomes a cylinder. We'll play through it once more. So the actual changing of the shape does not actually, isn't caused by my hand shaking. There it is there. So you've got two, and on the pictures you'll see all the different forms. Now, when I analyze the film from the 5th of May, when I filmed it on the 5th of May, here it is here, I actually thought I didn't catch it, but there it is there. It's the same form, isn't it? It seems to be twisting and moving. So when I analyze it, the picture and posted on YouTube, I was just told, look, it's only a camera or glare. Don't get too excited. But obviously this other images prove this wrong. And you see how it changes and wobbles shape here as well. Now I've processed these pictures as well, enlarged them, and you see that obviously it's the same thing. Now this was probably about 12 or 1 o'clock during the day, and I just thought, hold it. I just looked up, and there it was flying over, very low, a twisting, a silvery type of object that was actually changing shape as it moved across. And because the glare was right in the camera, I just aimed blindly, hoping I would catch it, and then I thought it's only the glare I caught. But in this case it wasn't, because it actually moves separately from the clouds. If it's actually in one spot there, the glare, it wouldn't move. It would actually be in the same position as the clouds, but it's not. And it's very hard to keep in one spot. So it's the same type of thing that I now filmed in the previous shots, and I'll analyze the pictures right now. So when I zoomed in on the pictures from the 5th of May, this is what they looked like, and you'll see they look exactly like the pictures I've now enlarged on the 25th of August. One other witness on the beach also commented that he saw a twisting, a silvery type a UFO fly over, and I had a girl actually next to me on the beach that looked up when I looked up on the 5th of May and actually saw this. So it's the same sort of thing. Now I'll actually pause it and take it on the 25th of May picture. These are today's pictures, and what I've done with these is pressed the color, resolution, and clarity. So it's actually made them very clear, and I'll go through these. You see how just it's like a ball of light that constantly changes and morphs. And these are the images. It becomes 2 balls, then 1, it becomes a cylinder. It does everything. And the interesting thing around it, you'll see this change of color that indicates it's emitting some sort of energy, because it's like a faint band around the object that actually changes. So you see it there. there it is there in two forms. 1, 1, 1, 2. It just separates into 2 or 3 forms. That's a very clear picture. I like that one. It's actually separated into 2 objects, and you'll see that a dark area around it. So it's actually yeah, it's very bizarre, and I just replay it. That's, you know, these are all the images. They're very bizarre. I can replay the video once again, but here it is in the long form. Here it is when it starts to separate, and I think in one picture you'll see 3 little, here's the top one that started to separate, then the bottom one. They're very bizarre. Again, I'll play this video. This is from the 25th of August over the beach, and I'll then play quickly the 5th of May so I can quickly compare them now. This is where I zoom in, and this is a good picture there. You'll see that green sort of light coming in. The area around it just is obscured, and that's what happens on the 5th of May as well. There it is again. It just showed that little green flash coming through there, just there. Right there. There it is. It's actually like a green type of energy field coming through. And here's the one from the 5th of May. When I analysed this, I thought I missed it. I thought this green thing was actually a camera flare, but it actually wasn't. It was the actual UFO I was filming. It was too much sun glare. And there it is again. It changes shape the same way. It's green, it becomes a cylinder, rounded, and that's it again. Okay, and that's the end.